Okay, my wonderful people. This is a detailed analytics or analysis about Ogechukwu Nkere and Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. This guy by name Kizi Uzoma have come across a lot of, he have brought upon himself a lot of backlash over this post. Because when I go through the post, look at the post here, according to him, he said, this is Kizi Uzoma and what they call him, Ogechukwu Nkere. Don't forget, this is one of the videos or pictures they edited because of that meeting in US about Christian something. When people complained about their editing, they went back and then re-edited this one now, where you will see the back of somebody. Because if you check this one now, the meeting was going on, according to this picture. So the people who came for the meeting focus in front. Why somebody that edited give them back? Why the meeting is going on? But that is not the issue that brought me here. I want to tell you that this guy by name Kizi Uzoma, who happens to be one of the media men of USB, spearheaded by Ngozi Orabweze, have now backslided. Because in the analytic here he wrote, or the life history of Ogechukwu Nkere, there was nothing like all his criminal records. In fact, I will read everything out so that you will witness it by your own self. It is a detailed analytic of Ogechukwu Nkere, number one, and Ngozi Orabweze. So please, I would like to dig it just before you watch this video, because let me tell you earlier, because it's going to be a long ride. A long ride. Look at it. You see it? Okay for ya. Ofuka. Then if you go to Ngozi Orabweze, the same thing. This one is Ngozi. Okay for ya. Obuka. So please, you are going to calm down while I read this thing the way the guy wrote it. First of all, I have to start from Ogechukwu Nkere, the criminal entity. Why am I saying this, or why I'm bringing this into our notice? It's just to let you know, money stops nonsense. This guy now have been bought over. You know why? When you go to the comment section of this video, then you will understand what I'm talking about. This is side by side. Maybe I'll make it 2 videos. Yes. I will first of all make this video of Ogechukwu Nkere. Then the next video will be about Ngozi Orabweze. So when you finish watch the first one, please endeavor to watch the second one about Ngozi Orabweze, side by side. Then you use your tongue to count your teeth. Then you will understand that this guy have compromised. Are you hearing me now? That this guy have compromised. And one thing, somebody came to one of the video I published yesterday where I asked, where is Ogechukwu Nkere from? He says at the comment section that he was from Mbise. So I want to confirm from my people from Mbise, because I'm from Imo State. I want to confirm from my people in Mbise who are watching my content, are commenting, is Ogechukwu Nkere. Does Mbise bear such a name? Does Mbise bear Anyogo as surname? Because in my own place where I came from, Amanato, you understand me? In Idato local government area, south. If you come to my kindred or my village, there is a surname you will call, and I'll tell you that surname is not from my own side. Yes, there is a surname you will call, and I will tell you that this one is not among us. So my people from Mbise, confirm this. Is Mbise bearing Anyogo or Ogechukwu or Nkere as surname? I don't know whether that Nkere is short form or long form. But please, if there's anything of such, drop it at the comment section. So that we know where we are coming from and know where we are heading to. But I can tell you that Ogechukwu Nkere is not an Igbo man. He's a Fulani. That is the way I see it. That is my own perspective. I don't know about you. So I cannot speak my mind and speak your own. You have your own mind and you have your own right to what you believe or what you agree on. Case closed. So let us go straight to the reason why we're here this morning. So please, make sure this video is circulated so people will know whom they are following, what is his antecedents, what is his life history, what have him been able to do in the course of this Biafra struggle. Don't forget our program today, 8 p.m. 9 p.m., 10 p.m., we are on live. It is called in-house call program. You call through WhatsApp or Telegram and your voice on the Biafra struggle. Your voice must be heard. Our voice collectively must be heard. And doing that, you can be rest assured that the rest of the world must surely, even if they are deaf and dumb, they must surely listen to us. So let us continue, please. I beg you, all of you, please. I'm sorry if I have spoken too much. Please forgive me. Please, I'm just trying to analyze things so that when you are watching, you know exactly what you are watching and what you expect to. So let us go into the reading. Detailed analysis of Nkere and his role in the Biafra independence movement. This survey note provides a comprehensive examination of Nkere, identified as Ogechukwu Nkere. Even Sonai Parawa, they call him Okechukwu. Fam, they call him Okechukwu, but that is by the way. And his involvement with the Biafra Republic government in exile, BG. Based on recent historical information from various sources, the analysis aims to offer a detailed understanding of his role, activities, and the context of Biafra independence. Biafra independence movement, ensuring a strict superset of the information presented in the direct answer section. Historical context of Biafra and BG. The Biafra independence movement traces its origins to the Nigerian Civil War of 1967 to 1970, when the southeastern region of Nigeria, predominantly inhabited by Igbo people, declared itself the Republic of Biafra under the leadership of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. The war, which ended with Biafra's reintegration into Nigeria, but the desire for self-determination persisted. Today, the Biafra Republic government in exile represents a continuation of this movement, seeking political and administrative governance from outside Biafra territory and advocating for international recognition. He is still calling us to go back to BG. That is what this thing means. If you understand political statement, my brother, you will know that this guy have compromised. In fact, they have bought him over. BG operates as a self-proclaimed entity undertaking diplomatic efforts to gain global support. It has two arms, the government in exile and a shadow government, focusing on diplomacy, refuge services, and security. Okay. The movement accuses Nigeria of marginalizing Biafrans, a claim central to Nkere's recent activities. Identification and role of Ogechukwu Nkere. Nkere is identified as Ogechukwu Nkere. Where is Harrison Anyogo? Isaiah? It is not included here. The guy have compromised. Through multiple sources, including news, articles, and exposed, his involvement with BG is well documented, with recent reports from early 2025 indicating he holds the position of acting prime minister. This role involves leading diplomatic initiatives to secure international recognition for Biafra's independence. Earlier reports, such as Sahara Reporter's article from April 13, 2023, lists him as the head of finance for BG, suggesting a financial leadership role. However, by February 2025, sources like Daily Post, Nigeria, and Vanguard News consistently refer him as the acting prime minister, indicating a possible promotion or shift in responsibilities. This variation highlights the dynamic nature of leadership within BG, potentially reflecting internal organizational changes. Analysis of title variation. The variation in Nkere's titles, Head of Finance in 2023, Minister of Finance in 2024, and Acting Prime Minister in 2025, suggests a progression in his leadership role. This could reflect internal promotions, changes in BG structure, or different emphasis by media outlets. The most recent source from February and March of 2025 consistently used acting prime minister, indicating this is likely his current position as of March 20, 2025. In conclusion, Ogechukwu Nkere is a central figure in the Biafra independence movement, currently serving as acting prime minister of BG. His activities focus on diplomatic lobbying, particularly in the US, and advocating for the international recognition of Biafra's independence. The evolution of his role highlights the dynamic nature of BG's leadership, with recent efforts emphasizing global engagement and human rights advocacy. This detailed analysis ensures a comprehensive understanding of his contributions and broader context of the Biafra movement. You see what he wrote here? If you go to Ngozi Oragbeze, this guy by name Uzoma detailed everything about Ngozi Oragbeze and where she came from. Her international qualifications, what she have done, and what she is still doing. All of that is not included here. Yet, you are writing a long epistle to tell us about Ogechukwu Nkere's lifestyle. Which state is Ogechukwu Nkere from? You didn't write it here. The guy had been bought over, he had been compromised. But that's, by the way, it's a story for another day. We go to the comment section. 47, yes, Omoto said, arrive at bus station. What's your next connection? Okay, you don't arrive at bus station already. Next connection now is to speak against United States of Biafra. Go and mark my word. He made one video the other day, said he have not been commenting, have not said anything about what is happening. But if this thing continues, my brother, all of them have been compromised. This same guy is the one who keep on lambasting Ogechukwu Nkere, Akbarawa, and the Bam. But now he is a lodge, is a kind of praising Ogechukwu Nkere. He didn't tell us about all the criminal records he has been talking about Ogechukwu Nkere since after writing this episode. Hell, Igbo, child, anything money cannot do does not exist. Didi said all this long episode, no call professional. Laugh out loud. Better stay neutral, please. I take God beg you. Just stay neutral the way you are before, instead of using your hand to rub poto on your face. That is the advice from this guy to Kisi Uzoma. Zita's Foundation UK and Africa said, your analysis of Oge Nkere is totally wrong. What about his personal and private information as you shared on Dr. Ngozi Oragbeze? What about the prison history of Oge Nkere? What about his numerous false identities? What about the role he played in trying to cancel the Biafra declaration? What about his abuse of his position as the finance minister in BG? What about his stopping men on grounds from functioning due to his selfishness and power drunk? What about his present state of pandemonium and disrespect of the declared USB? It is not included. Ogechukwu Biafra said, bro, you can be such cheap and able to follow a man that tried to set your future and your future generations on fire. You are an idiot. At Kisi Uzoma, what a useless human being that I was thinking the humans, but nothing but Zoo Nigeria blood everywhere. I feel sorry for our fathers and mothers that lost their life protecting our lives and future generations in 1967 to 1970. To date, just imagine, I am pissed off. Righteous Boy said, my bro, the only advice I can give to you, just remain neutral and do your blogging. Just have it in mind, two captains can never ride a ship. Prime Minister said, this woman is my COS. Prime Minister said, the other is Finance Minister. My question now to you, among the two, who is supposed to lead the movement? A very big question. Let us check response on this comment. Zita said, where did the PM say Dr. Ngozi is his COS? Post it here, otherwise delete this misinformation here. Esa. Yeah? Chineke. Okay, say you are an idiot. Are you new in this struggle? Now I know my non-entity. I know a non-entity was able to use you as a slave, a lost space of nature. You idiots following Oge Nkere are the worst zombies ever lived. Misinformation, Gebugi. This one is a contest. Breaking news. Congressman John Carter decided to take an additional photo after the official meeting photo with BGCOS. In this time to show his great Texas heart. We are grateful for Congressman Carter's whatever. So, moving forward, able to say he cannot even answer the question. That's how they are using wrong information to spoil the mind of the new Biafrans. The righteous voice says, Zita, or whatever you call yourself, thunder strike you. You must be a moron, to hell with you. This abuse, every Martin abuse, every Martin abuse. Okay, let's see. David Nwachukwu said, but he is still the finance minister. The righteous voice said, I am referring to the past, not present. Okay. Biafra today said, Biafrans, put who should lead aside now. It is a distraction from the picture of what's happening right under your nose. Ngozi is sabotaging the defense of our land. Eh? The righteous voice said, are you okay at all? Hillary said, that Fulani woman, Ngozi Orabeze, also grew up somewhere in Enugu, Ezike, a small Muslim community in Enugu State. She is not from Igbo land at all. You will understand when it is already too late, according to this commentator. Pharaoh said, remain neutral in the face of evil. What has Ngozi achieved since her declaration, apart from ranting on earth? Where is her so-called army? Oga, receive sense in Jesus' name. Zita, stop being a nuisance. Budong said, you end up writing nothing, just a long episode of shit. You can't even write about his occupation, career, net worth, and rest of his profile before he joined the Biafra struggle. Any more junk from you, I will gladly block you. Have had enough of your shenanigans. Stella Ude, bam. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, of course. Joseph said he can't answer that question. We are the one destroying the struggle for Biafra by hiding the original truth. Angus Okeke said, as far as our Biafra restoration and liberation project is concerned, it is not possible for any compromised person to remain neutral once the person touches any such blood money gift from the terrorist Nigeria government. Ogodoman, official. USB does not use confused people like this, Q, whatever. We are focused and do not need distraction. And this dude here called QTV has never donated penny. So who the F word is, he is to be listened to. Ndi big boys rubbish. Zita, the way goes, so show me one post where Prime Minister said Dr. Ngozi is his personal COS. You can't, as an idiot. Only lies controls zombie. Because Ngozi is a COS, BG COS, not personal COS to Simon Ekpa. I think we have made that point very clear. BG COS, Chief of Staff to BG, the Biafra Republic Government in exile. That is her office. So BCOS of BG, not to Simon Ekpa, have automatically qualified her to lead the government, pending on the return of Simon Ekpa, who happens to be the BG Prime Minister, or rather the USB Prime Minister, as we have declared Biafra. So my good people, I don't have to waste much of your time. Let me just cut it here because the next video that is coming is about Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. There, then he will have other comments and other peoples who will also praise whatever has been wrote there. But anyway, we will just end up here. I'm coming back again with another big blaster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos coming your way. Okrora, is coming back with more information. So have a nice day. TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. I'll be right back. Messiano, my wonderful people.